Hi everyone, this is Steve with Otaku Henshin. We're going to take a look today at the Flower Echo Wand. And as I had mentioned in some past videos, we're doing the regular version. There is also the DX version, which you can see here. And it just comes with the emerald, pink tourmaline, and amethyst linkle stones as well. And since we've already reviewed all of those, it doesn't make sense to go ahead and open one of these. So we're just going to do the regular edition. Let's take a quick look at the box here. We can just see on the front and the top. You can see it being used on the side and kind of explaining about how you can have your voice talk through this, which we'll show you later. And on the back here. And as far as the DX version, the packaging is almost exactly identical other than it showing those other linkle stones being added. So no real reason to show that one. Let's go ahead and open this and we'll take a look at the actual item itself. So just to slightly correct what I was saying earlier, I think I made it sound like you didn't get any linkle stones, but what I meant was you get the emerald but not the extra two. So anyway, let's look at the Flower Echo Wand now. See the actual flower portion here. Take a look at this band around it. See where the linkle stone goes, and the button here with the F for Felice or Felice. And this takes 3 AAA batteries. Here is the speaker, and this is the microphone right here. And then of course when you twist this, the flower opens, and just twist it again to close it. And just like the Linkle stick, this has 2 modes, the regular mode that does this show sound effects and then a game mode. So we'll take a look at both of those, and we'll start out with the actual toy mode. So we're going to start out with the silver Linkle stone since they just make the same kind of generic sounds that they do with the Linkle stick, though we do get to hear Cure Felice talking. So let's first switch it to the first mode here. And then we will start with our pink tourmaline. Now for the next 4, they actually do just talk about the Linkle stone. So once you've used the emerald on this, you are supposed to say cure up, and it does that whole kind of echoed cure up thing, but I don't really want to do that, so I'm going to just play another sound, so just bear with me. So that's pretty much it for the toy mode. So we'll switch over to the game mode and take a look at that next. So there's 4 different games on here. The first one is the Magic Flower Karaoke, which is similar to the Linkle Sticks Magic Concert. With this one, it plays different songs like that one did, but instead of playing different songs when you put in different stones, what it does is it lets you pick a different song. She'll say things like butterfly and you'll select it. And then when you put a Linkle stone on here, it changes sounds when you press the button during the song. So they each have their own unique sound that they play. Then the next game is the flower message, where you record something and when you open the flower, it says whatever this little secret message is. And then you have Talking with Felice, and finally there is the last one where it's the fairy voice changer that makes your voice all high pitched. So we'll start out with the karaoke and we'll move on from there. So now we'll do the secret flower message.
フラワーエコーワンドボタンを押して決定です。魔法のフラワーカラオケ。自由に歌いましょう。秘密のフラワーメッセージ。秘密のフラワーメッセージ。音が鳴ったらお花を閉じたままメッセージを言ってください。お花を開くとメッセージが流れます。お花を開いてくださいね。お花を開くとメッセージが流れます。お花を閉じてくださいね。お花を開くとメッセージが流れます。
So for this one, talking with Elise, she pretty much is going to give you the same response no matter what you say, but I'll try to answer her questions as best as I can. I think there's at least one of them that I don't know what she was asking, but we'll go ahead and get started with that.
フラワーエコーワンドボタンを押して決定です。魔法のフラワーカラオケ。自由に歌いましょう。秘密のフラワーメッセージ。フェリーチェとおしゃべり。フェリーチェとおしゃべり。あなたのお名前は？
Steve?
そうなんですね。あなたは桜とチューリップ、どちらが好きですか？
Sakura?
いいですよね。あなたはリボンとお花、どちらが好きですか？
Hana?
そうなんですね。また遊びましょう。ボタンを押して決定です。フェリーチェとおしゃべり。フェリーチェとおしゃべり。あなたは子犬と子猫、どちらが好きですか？
Koneko?
素敵ですね。あなたはおしゃれ、好きですか？
Yeah, that's the one I don't know.
いいですよね。あなたはスポーツ、好きですか？
Yeah.
そうなんですね。また遊びましょう。
Finally, let's do the fairy voice changer.
フラワーエコーワンドボタンを押して決定です。魔法のフラワーカラオケ。自由に歌いましょう。秘密のフラワーメッセージ。フェリーチェとおしゃべり。妖精のいたずらボイスチェンジ。妖精のいたずらボイスチェンジ。喋りながらお花を開いたり閉じたりしてみてくださいね。用意、スタート。
So here's what it sounds like with the flower closed, and then when you open it up, it gets to an even higher pitch. And here's what it sounds like with it open. So there's not much more to say with this, so we can go ahead and close this back up and kind of give a final thoughts on this. So I actually like this a lot more than the Linkle stick. I think it feels a lot nicer. It has a bigger grip to it than kind of little skinny Linkle wand. I think it has a little bit more interaction to it as well. The only complaint I really have is that if you're not holding it straight up like she does when she uses her attack that this opens, you can see that you have some issues because these don't really have anything to support them. So they need to be flat down. I feel like they could have maybe done something to hold them in place, but it's not that big of a deal, I guess. As mentioned, we still do have the rainbow carriage and precious bracelet set, so we'll go over those in a little bit. But actually next, for you Precure fans, what I've been wanting to do for a good while now and haven't had a chance is to move on and review Cure Flora for the figure arts. So that will be the next Precure video, and then we'll get to that rainbow carriage shortly after that. Thanks for watching this video, you guys, and see you next time.